Guys, let's go with Cyborg. I'm feeling good, actually. Yeah, you don't get any of your damage from flat range damage. You get all your damage from range on it. Pick up everything. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Also, I get to say my favorite phrase about Plank. It just slaps, okay? Bam! Slaps. Get cozy in the chair here. Get cozy, get cozy. Don't stress, dude. It's not that he must make it work. It's just a game I thought, I want to make it work. It looks beautiful. I got to play a little bit of the tutorial, and then I alt-tab. Whoops, sorry. Punching the mic. And then I alt-tab to to get OBS working while it was working, and it crashed again and hasn't booted up. I'm going to put it in a VM where I capture the VM in OBS, so as soon as I go into the VM, you just like are able to be there and exist, right? It's just, yeah, fucking hilarious. I also, so Smeggles, I also like the puzzle, okay? Like, we have a puzzle now. Landmines are real good. Thank you, Morcom, thank you. Thank you. This guy gets it. Ugly Tooth is really good. God, it only costs 17. One of the best parts of Plank is it costs 17. Also, it's hilarious to me that the potatoes put explosive devices on the ends of their planks. So they're okay with holding a plank. And then they pull out a new plank once it explodes and slaps with it again. Where's that new plank coming from? Pull out plank, slap. All right, I got to focus on the next wave because I have died on to like dumb shit like this where I just take harvesting. So hold, please. One more roll. Okay, no. Hold on. Charging the charging units. Or other dumb shit. I think it was actually wave 4 or 5, but you get the idea. Same with King. King can just like fall over dead. Oh no, there are charging units here. Ugh, like that. Fall over dead to dumb shit. I'd like to get to this tree. Thank you. Like that, dumb shit. Just real dumb shit. What about max HP? One roll? Blink? Actually, a mushroom's pretty good here. Ah, and actually a dynamite's good here. What a good... Note said 5. 3 to 5. I have died on wave 3 on King, so like it can happen. So it's like, ooh, here's a couple tier 1 items that are so good, and then you just die on King to having like no hit points. You make one mistake. This is also why like, Emo Lokes calls me a coward, because I never roll down to 1 HP on Demon. You know why? Because I am a coward. That's because I am. Yeah, exactly. See? Emo Lokes gets it. Because I am a coward. Like this coward taking 6 HP here. I already have regen, so we take the lifesteal.
Boo, you suck.
Exactly. No. Marathon safety. It's for marathon safety. What's really funny is when people think they're being safe, they're not actually being safe. They're making like problems for themselves because if you don't have enough damage, like you can't outplay this game. This game is predicated on the fact that you have some baseline of damage every single wave. So if you don't have that baseline on that wave, you cannot really outplay it, right? And then you've slipped behind because you haven't killed everything on the screen. So it's really interesting where people are like, oh, I'm going to take this like dodge, or I'm going to take this like armor because it's being safe, or I'm going to take this regen or lifesteal because it's safe, and it's like, it's not actually safe. He says as he takes the armor. There we go. There's the 2 range damage. Now we're back in the game. Yeah, we take this, we roll. And they see me rolling some more. I'd take a turret, yeah, of course. Scar, re-roll. Knockback do these have? 2. We take the boxing glove to fix that for wave 11 and 15. The 15 is actually a horde wave, so it's kind of spooky. We do have 1 landmines already, so we are likely to get more as we roll it into shops and whatnot. I'm gonna have the switch over here shortly. Let's find out what's in the tree. I wasn't gonna go after that tree, but it's okay. We have time to like reset and come back to center on the wave. Go run at all of the large groups of everything. 27 hit points, feeling good. We're gonna crank up to 50 by like wave 11. This dodge is okay, but I would prefer range damage like that. Ooh, turret. I don't think I want the missile. Grab something else. And Flaming Brass Knuckles is just so much damage by itself. Just like by itself, but it like fucks up my item pool. Like, how does this do so much damage by itself? I have no melee damage and it just sits at 32. No attack speed. This item does 70 DPS. These blanks don't do nearly that much until we flip over, right? Let's just roll again. Fuck. Something. How are you? Probably the biggest coward here. Excuse me, sir. I think all of these people will argue with you on that their biggest coward is on screen. Miss Willow is, I'm also a coward. I love being a coward, but also it's interesting ways to like think about the game as well too. I want everyone to bring forward their ideas, like not Smeggles. Lightning Bugs was talking about Piggy Bank last time, and he's like, "Oh, Piggy Bank's like really good on streamer." I was like, "It's okay," and it's like it's okay on this character, but I have to spend 70 right now to get like no value off of it. I don't know. I want this for this wave, and then we lock for next. Yeah, I don't take any offense by this. Like, one of my favorite things that I love to say is I love being bad at things. And I love it when people point out that I'm bad at things, because you know the only way you get better at things? By being bad at them. If you never try and you never get in there, you will never be good at anything. So you gotta try, and you gotta be okay with being bad. Because then you're gonna find somebody who's good at it, and they're gonna show you the way, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, that's really awesome. Thank you for sharing that with me. Because like, for example, Alex CA and Zyruvius showed me how to be better at Hades, and it's fucking awesome. Still bad at it, but like, you know, pretty like getting there, right? It's okay to be bad at things. I just like to pair things you say, but in reverse. There you go, Mork. Hell yeah. A good way to do it. Just come out fighting. Come out swinging. I'm gonna take the armor. On here I want 3 flat range damage. There's like really nothing else to find. I will spend like most of my bank doing this, right? It's given to you at like such a premium. Holy shit. There we go. I'll literally spend most of my bank doing that, and I'm actually okay with that. Because it's given to you at 250% on this character, and then it flips over to engineering later, so and take the small magazine too. Lock it for the next shop. Mark, have you actually played Brotato though? I thought you had played. Or are you too busy shitposting in Twitch chat? It's a very, very important to shitpost in Twitch chat. You gotta find a place to spend your daily allotments of Keck W's. For the most part, mine go to Jindrid. God damn, that man uses up all of my Keck W's. Like, it's a problem. I got him on back order at this point. Has become a huge problem. I just don't have enough in stock. I have not played Brotato. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, then my follow-up question: if anyone here hasn't played Brotato, what is like the intrigue or the draw of like why you click Coffee Traveler to come like see? Are you waiting for the fuck up? Are you watching the streak get higher? Is it just chill to be here? Like, let me know. Give me the feedback, because then I can be better at being a streamer. Sometimes my jokes are funny, I'm sure, right? Because I'm also looking to be better at being a streamer. You know, all the things. -3 speed. Ugh, God. Okay, well, we take this compass because I don't want to be waddling around all slow. Take this range too. Mobile gamer. You're a low-hanging fruit. Thank you. It's just easy to slide into. It's just comfy, cozy. I'm not a screamer. I'm not a shouter. Came for Brotato, stayed for the streamer? Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Feels good. Because everybody, I watch friends play at just about anything. Hell yeah. The way I connected with Mork is he was on Gindred's stream and he said, oh man, Gindred, at me when there's a shoe on stream for this game. And I literally haven't stopped adding him every time I'm watching Gindred's stream, and I'm leaning so hard into the meme. Mark, if it's ever too much for me to lean into that meme, I go and add him every time Gindred and a shoe shows up on stream. Mark, 2 minutes and 57, 2 hours and 57 minutes and 37 seconds into the stream, there's a shoe on. So that's how I connected with Mark, just making dumb shit comments. Just leaning so far in. I'm gonna take this range because the planks feel awfully short right now. Take range, spends range. Vest, cake to put my health back up. More cake, more plank. More knockback? Probably not. Do I have a tree for bag? I do not. Sometimes just lean into dumb shit, right? Like just lean so far into that dumb shit. I'm actually gonna take this missile because we have so much minus % damage that the first half of the wave could be like problematic. Yeah, thanks to y'all for the feedback. Appreciate it. Also skipped out on Rise and Grind because we had such a late start. I was expecting to be out of the like chemo place by like, I don't know, 2 p.m. Get mom back home by like 2:45. Me back home by 3:30 with the stream started at 3:30 my time. Not 5:30 start time. So Rise and Grind will be back tomorrow. Get a random discount on every game on Steam while up until the Steam Wars ending. I don't know. I've not looked at a bunch of that recently. Just anytime this time of year with Steam, it's all just like on super sale. They're just like fire sale, buy everything, everybody. I almost don't play games unless they're on mega discount or just like a $5 game. It doesn't even say how many %. It's just a green icon next to it. Yeah, just there's a shoe on stream, Mark. Mark, there's a shoe. Yeah. More range damage, up to 50. Hell yes. Yeah, I'm not even sure. Something I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. B is usually good, but not on this character, and that's okay. This token is pretty good, but also I could reroll. It's awfully expensive. But if you never get dodge, it won't get better. Just don't get hit. Just manually dodge. Redesign one hit, they already do, but get it out of the shop, I guess. Should not have bought that. Oh, look at all that knockback. Look at that round boy. Yeah, that's right, round boy. Get knocked back. Get knocked back. Loser. Guys, I did not get a notification. In case they're interested, yeah. I'm not sure. This time of year, though, like, shit just, like, goes wild on what's on sale. Not good on Cyborg. I saw you skipped it. It is only good on Explorer, is my take, unless you're doing a meme run on Cryptid. But I will take it on Engineer, and those are the only characters I take it on. Brad, thanks for the comment. I do not like that item unless you have, like, 10 trees. It just doesn't produce enough turrets. Like, the only character I take it on, because it says +2 engineering, is the engineering character. Like, this whole time, I don't think I've seen a single tree. So it just doesn't do any good. It's too costly. Is it a fun item? Yes. Is it like a pretty good item? Yes. on Explorer, is it one of the best items? Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, just so good on Explorer. But I think it's only good when this secondary stat here says like 10 trees. If trees says like 10, like, yeah, you can take it. Maybe it's like 8, but if it says below 5, it's definitely not good. Tier 2 turrets would be pickable, or a random turret, it would be definitely pickable. If it's not a random turret, you probably need to drop the 2 engineering on it. Like, what if it just gave a random turret with it being weighted more towards the tier 1 turrets, right? It's a % likelihood to grab one of any of the turrets based on the wave you're on, based on the shop or whatever. Some shit like that. Maybe that's too good, actually, because tier 4 turrets are so good. But that's how I would rework that item. I would say it gives you a random turret, because it's really only good once you have over 5 trees. Like, at least that's, again, that's for my own gameplay. I'm gonna get out of here for that. Let's take this % damage, sure. Range and attack speed. What's my range? 51. I always like to have about 100 range on planks here. This. Man, why does mushroom go so far up in price? Oh yeah, we're gonna pay attention here. Chat, I'll be right back. Hold on, hold. We may not kill him until the split. Lightning bugs also did the math for us on the minigun, is that you always turn it into a red minigun instead of 2 miniguns. Yeah, we're not going to kill him till the split at least. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of flat damage. We've been taking a whole bunch of other things. There we go. That's way better to have on wave 12 than wave 11, number 1, and number 2, it's way better to have it here than have that elite on this wave rather than wave 14. Croc wave 14 has killed me more than anything else. I just haven't been jamming enough range damage. Like on this character, if you just keep clicking range damage, click, 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 till you have like, I don't know, 150 plus of it, you're gonna have a good game. It's gonna be a good time. But I haven't been clicking much of that, so. Like, I'll take this book because it's only $7. And we'll definitely take this exoskeleton, but you're getting engineering at like a hugely reduced rate until it flips from ranged damage. Yeah, we're at 49 range damage. That is not nearly enough. What killed my range damage? What? I thought I had more. See, like this, we got a 46 because that +2 is more than... I don't care about pumpkin. I want health though, that's good. This range is actually pretty good. Probably fine. Let's turn back on lifesteal. It's an awfully expensive way to do it, but you know, we're doing it. It's up to red. I don't think they get longer range, that's correct. Wave 13, not so bad. Yeah. Still have not seen a Healy turret, and I would definitely buy a Healy turret, because in the second half, the healing turrets do so much work. I think we have like very high damage. Would buy more landmines, would buy a whole bunch of things. Anything that says range damage on it, I'll buy. Hedgehog, alloy, lens, of course. But anytime I'm playing a build that loves to buy flat range damage, I've been buying alloy. Because 3 range damage is such a premium to get in general, that the rest of the stats are fine, but like, yeah, you can just take it for that shit. Good level up before the end of the waves. We get all the stats from it, level 18. 12% speed. Okay, that's all the speed we need for the rest of the game. I don't know that I want this % damage. Maybe we find better things. This is pretty good. Those are the bat. Doubles our lifesteal. Buy the coupon. Go wave 14. Are there like other items that I'm missing here, or like ones that I would want? I don't think I've really passed on anything that's like too bad. On Cyborg it says just click range damage. Like there's a lot of text on the character, but it says just click range damage and then 5 weapons that love engineering. And that can be wrench, screwdriver, or plank. I think I like plank more due to the explosion. It clears out a lot more enemies locally, even though screwdriver can do a ton of work. I just don't really like wrench because all of your turrets could be who knows where. There's no way that they cluster. Like if they clustered slightly, then like sure, a lot better. Absolutely not. Let's not misclick. Turret. Range damage. Usually don't click mutant because I hate it, but the range damage is so good. Bait's great. This life steal's great. Broke as shit because I have no harvesting, aren't I? Yeah. That's okay. Let's see. Horde wave. Deal with bait first. Oh, it's not a problem. Okay. Easter Bunny's here. What's up, bud? Easter Bunny's gone. We just stand mid and like chill. Big chillin'. Got flipped into a plus 118 engineering. I think I should pick up a sharp bullet for all the turrets. Trying to make my way and succinctly pick up all of the materials. I would like to make it to level 20. I just have no... I think the downfall of this run has just been not taking a ton of harvesting. We're not going to have triple digit harvesting. On a PB, very exciting. Yes, something. I had made a PB of 36 before this, and we just passed 36 today as well. So, +1 engineering for every elemental. Nope. But that is correct. Let's just take luck, put us back in the luck game. This is our level 20 level up. I want this to be 3 range damage. Yeah, goal is 44. My current thinking is that I could get all the way up to like triple digits if I'm playing at peak and I only play like 4 or 5 potatoes a day. Like I think the game, I've cracked the game in terms of, yeah, exactly. I think I've cracked the game in terms of like what it is to play, because I've even had some low roll runs. Streamer was a very low roll at the very beginning of that run as like an idea. If you're here for the streamer run, it was a very low roll, not fun. I got like more lifesteal is fine. So I think I've like cracked the game open. One of the things that's spooky always is Fisher, and one of the things that's always spooky is Jack. Jack is always spooky. That asshole. Saver's kind of spooky, but I think it's kind of cracked. Smeggles was like Smeggles from chat said play gun on Saver, and my god, I've been having fun on Saver. We also cracked Speedy. Speedy broke my streak in half, so has Lucky, so has Pacifist, but I don't think any of these are as spooky as Jack or Fisher right now. In my mind, it's like, what are like the hardest potatoes to have like a marathon safe run on? It's going to be like Jack and Fisher. Mostly because on Jack, like, what do you do when you face Mom at wave 11 and you're just like, god damn it. I don't mind that Mom shows up, but like also if you face Croc on wave 14, Croc should never be able to show up on wave 14. Mom should never be able to show up on wave 11. I don't mind like the rest of it, but like, it's pain. Pain. Range damage. Explosion size is probably fine. Explosion damage. No, you do not have to kill any of the bosses. You just have to survive for 60 seconds. But if you don't kill the boss, you are actually put behind because you don't get a red item. Every boss you kill gives you a red item. Like, you want to kill every single boss you see because they give you a red item. I want to deal with the rest of the wave, and we're going to come back once the flip happens. Doing this little wiggle back and forth because I think it like screws up their slashes in a way. Don't get cornered and triple slash like you did on Jack the other day. Yeah, there we go. Slap. 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 Ah, the planks do so much damage on the flip. There we go. So you don't get that red item. So if you don't kill the elite, you're actually put behind in power. Like, yeah. Yeah. No, Magic Wins, that's exactly the thinking, is that you just survive. And you should make that decision of like, do I fight the boss, or how much do I fight the boss, or like you make that decision actively as the like wave goes on. Oh, someone added me an Omnon Noms? What is this? Hell yeah, I would eat, Claire, I would eat that keyboard. Claire, if you're here, I would eat that keyboard. The keyboard looks delicious. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it's viable on a lot of characters, especially for those firstly. Yeah, you just like don't really fight them. Oh hell yeah, 3 range damage. Let's go. Range 56. I have 8 lifesteal. That's what I've been banking lifesteal for, so that's nice. Wave 18. Speed 17. Lifesteal. Luck 8. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't quite have the power just to like chill out here, but it's getting there. It's getting there. But yeah, my idea was that I think this game is very difficult, but it's also like very crackable in the sense that like if I get to pick the weapon, I can run up a huge streak. And case in point, this. That was like why I started streaming Brotato and whatnot, because there was no one else streaming Brotato, so that's what I wanted to do. And I was like, if I get some notoriety and like get above like 10 viewers or whatever, we'll see if we can crank it up to higher levels of viewers so it'd be sustainable to be a content producer. If not, we'll shutter the project after a year. We're about 3 months in. We'll see where it goes. This is why I play other games at the end. This is why I do Dota casting. This is why I did the Factorio PvP thing, which we got maybe another one coming up at some point. I have a message out to one of the admins. We'll see. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that we could do. It's going to be really fun. This is really expensive, but it says 2 range damage on it, so I'm going to click it. It's like hella expensive, but okay. Because we have no money. We only have 41 harvesting. We missed out on like 600 to 800 materials by taking so little harvesting. That's going to be some of the runs, right? And there are 2 characters that can't take harvesting, so you gotta be used to that. I'm usually used to just having 100, 150 harvesting by the end, if not higher. Just spend a ton of money. Now, streamer doesn't get a ton of harvesting, but that streamer run did get a ton of harvesting. Again, for this game, every run is like so unique and has such a different texture and flavor to it that it's like really interesting to play out and think deeply about and go, how do I understand how to play this out? Because also how well you can play during the wave informs all of your decisions during the shop, and how much you can limit test and how much you can push it, and yeah, all of these things, right? We're gonna finish 2 potatoes in just over an hour, so that's like a good clip even. We're still like running it down. More HP, sure. Sad tomatoes, pretty bad here. Pretty sad. Okay. And roll it down to oblivion. One liter of vodka without dying. I can't remember the last time I actually just drank any vodka. I just really drink rum and cokes or mojito, or there are a couple other drinks that I drink, but like, I'm very boring. Just drink rum and coke. If we get fancy, it's Captain and Coke. Ooh, fancy. So fancy. I'll get trapped in the corner with Predator. Yep, there we go. Follow. We get trapped in the corner with Predator once this guy mutates. Ooh, like that. Oh god, ow. Easy. There we go. Because you can get trapped in the corner and it can feel real bad. And then I walked into him. It felt even worse. Holy moly. This character doesn't have a good recovery strategy rather than just eating off the floor and whatever else, right? because we didn't get a medical turret that we could just stand on top of for phase 2. Bang. But it's still... Well, that was close. It was close. What a sweet run. Very low harvesting run, and even a low range damage run, because I did not click all range damage all the time. We just didn't get offered a lot of it. I even rolled down a whole bunch on like the level 10 level up and the level 20 level up. We rolled down a whole bunch to get 3 of it even. So what a rough run. What's saved this run? Probably just good play, and like I don't see any of these items that like turned the run around or whatever. This ugly tooth helped a bunch on like wave 20, and even just collecting up like some more like range here, and then just good gameplay. Check the secondary stats. We ended at level 23, like very, very low. Not a lot of stats there. Some XP gain, a tree at the very, very end that didn't do much. I noticed you target one over the other. The second one seemed easier to dodge than the first. I want to kill one of them before the other one, and it doesn't really matter which one it is, but it's usually going to be Invoker, the one summoning balls on the ground, and then when he wanders around in the last phase. So yeah, good question. Good call out, Magic Wins. I do, because you don't want both of them in their final form at the same time. It's very dangerous for that. So what a fun plank run. If you've never tried Cyborg Plank, try it out. These are the secondary stats again. And let's go into a run.